Okay, Pisces. We getting ready to do Pisces. You know you are tuned in with the best. Okay, like what else would I consider myself to be? Nothing but the best. Your favorite witchy. Your favorite witch. Okay, China star. Okay, but I can manifest almost anything that I want into my life right now. I'm manifesting a better love to get rid of anybody from me that no longer serves a purpose in my life. I mean, why would I be part of somebody's roster? Why? Why would I be some part of somebody's roster? Of course I won't. Of course I wouldn't. You feel me? Never have I ever. How you know they play that game? Never have I ever. Never have I ever been part of somebody's roster, and never will I ever. And a motherfucker only got one time to ever say some shit like that to me, bitch, because you can just scratch me right the fuck off. Especially in Atlanta. Do you not hear the HIV rate that's going around? Baby, Rasta who? Rasta pasta? Rasta pasta? Is that what you would Rasta pasta? Rasta I hope that's what you were saying. Rasta pasta. Because Saddam Hussein, cut, cut, cut the camera, cut the camera. Look at all this. I don't have to be no on nobody's roster. Okay. Once again, look at all of this. Who, who? Excuse me for venting a little bit, y'all. Excuse me for venting a little bit. Give me a second. Pisces, I'm coming back. Hold on. Who? Part of who's roster? I feel like an album right now. Who? Baby, I'll never be part of somebody's roster. Before I be somebody, only roster I know is Rasta Pasta. Like I said, unless you was referring to Rasta Pasta, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, boy. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, boy. My boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, friend, because that's exactly what you finna be now. Friend, friend. Yeah, friend. You right, friend. But yeah, you right, friend. And I don't fuck my friends. I don't know about y'all, but I do not. Now that I've been to cheer a little bit, somebody said I was on their roster. Who? 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 That's all I can keep saying. Who? Who? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm big single. I don't play them. I don't play roster games. I can never be part of somebody's roster. Understand that. All right, cool. So with that being said, Pisces, we're doing your late August. We getting ready to see what's going on with your late August, okay? Late August, Pisces. Late August, Pisces. Ow. Ow. I'm hyped today. Like, ever finally got rid of somebody that in your heart and your soul and like you feel free? Like, bitch, yes. Like, I got this. Feel me? All right. So what's going on with Pisces? What y'all got going on? Late August, Pisces. Late August. Receipts. Okay, Pisces, y'all got receipts on somebody. What else? Okay, you saying goodbye because of it. You got a light bulb moment. You saw the red flags in this motherfucker. Okay, Pisces, you on a roll. Okay, Pisces, I hear that. Shit in me. One thing you don't want to get is on the bad sides of a Pisces, baby. Their tongue is fucking lethal. But they're so tender hearted, they will keep letting you in. I hate to say that over and over and over again. Because they fall in love quick. The blues, okay, so like I said, right, they're hurt behind this. This Pisces is hurt behind this. Give me one more. 6 for 6 card. Oh. Yeah, they deem that person to be a player. Okay. Okay, Pisces, I hear you. I hear you. Now let's see what's the vibes. Okay, let's see what the vibes with all of this. Okay. So what were the receipts that you found out about? What were the receipts? Okay, you found out this person had like a friend on the side. Okay, Pisces. Why did you deem to say bye, Felicia? Why? Okay, because you felt left out. This person gave you the silent treatment behind this motherfucking new person and didn't even tell you they was exiting. They kindly exited out, exited out themselves. And as far as a light bulb moment, yeah, good vibes now in the moment. Well, actually, yeah, what's going on with light bulb moment? Okay, yeah. You got you letting this person know about this person, and bitch, you need to make up your mind. You need to make up your mind between me and this other person. Okay, I hear that. I hear that, Pisces. You standing on business. What was the red flags? What was the red flags? Okay, this person has some type of legal documentations that you found. So you want to say hi, my love? You want to say hi? Come on. I know when you start playing with your toys, you want to say hi. Say hi, my love, to the people. Say hi. Say my name is Soraya, and I want to say hi. Say hi. Say hi, duty. Okay, go play with your toys. Yep. So you found some legal documentations, possibly some lawyer's paperwork, something. You found something, some type of paperwork. It could even be you went in the car and you found a hotel receipt. You found a receipt. You found some type of receipt. Okay, this person probably could have went and go help this person pay a speeding ticket, and you was like, "Whose fucking speeding ticket is?" And you found the fucking license plate, and you looked that license plate up number. Okay, and you found out about this person. Okay, yes. So it's given Blues Cruise. Okay, the red flags was that you found some type of paperwork at the bottom. Okay, maybe you found a fucking STD paperwork, also Planned Parenthood, abortion clinic. Yeah. Okay, something that made you say warning, warning, warning. Okay, the drama king is in the building. Shout out to K-Slay. I don't know why when I say that I always get him. Maybe he be channeling K-Slay. He's actually a popular DJ from New York City that died of COVID. So I mean, we didn't necessarily get along, so I don't understand why he would be here. But you never know, right? Because he actually did pass on. Shout out to him. RP to that man. Okay. So you do have heavy motion mentors. What's the blues about? Is it because you found out about this? What's the blues? Why do you feel the blues about this? I mean, it's obvious, but I just want to see. Oh, because you thought that person was your soulmate or your twin flame, and also you was very sexually. Those both came out together. You was very much sexually attracted to them, and it made you feel real salty. Okay, that you had to find out about this person. Excuse me, I burped. That you had to find out about this person. Okay, so what's going on? Clarify player. Santa Barbara. What about player? What about it? I mean, those were the receipts. That's what we found. But what about it? Why did you want to put out player? Seeking options, not looking to settle, playing the field. Santa Barbara. Clarify player. I'm coming, mama. Clarify player. Why did you want to? Okay, go ahead, my love. She always wants to say hi, open the door. This dog has like a schedule. Okay, so yeah, you found out, you know, that was about it. That was it. This was a deception. This was not something that was open relationship. This was deception. Okay, that's why it hurt so bad. That's why you got the blues because this person is fucking laughing and fucking having the best time of their motherfucking life. All right, had you feeling like you was fucking drowning. Behind this, but you had to step up and get some type of fucking boundaries for yourself. This sounds like my life. Okay, get some boundaries. Get some fucking backbone. Don't allow motherfuckers to push you over, okay? Because if they can keep you in their roster, they will. And this motherfucker was definitely trying to make you, unbeknownst to you, right, a part of this roster with being a player with this hidden love over here. Okay, with this motherfucker over here. Okay, so we're gonna clarify Pisces and find out what's going on, if this is even gonna fucking last, because I know y'all love to hear that. Okay, like let's find out in the overall, is they gonna actually regret going to see if the grass was greener on the other side, which most of the time it is what not. We all know that, right? All right, cool. So first, let's get some zodiac signs for this person, Pisces. We have Libra, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, clarifying the Cancer. Okay, so heavy on the Cancer. Okay, let's get some ages for this person. 22, okay, young love. 44, synchronizing numbers. 36, 63. 45, 54. 61, 55. 61 came out again. 36, 63 came out again. 31 came out again. 54, 45 came out again. Synchronizing numbers. 65, 56. 36, 63. 44. All those numbers came out again and again and again and again. Synchronizing numbers. Okay. So 22, 33, 44, 55, 66. Damn, 77. Y'all playing games at 77? 88, 99, grandma. Damn. Not granny, like not the great grand, not the great grand. Hey, great gang gotta get it too, right? Great granny gotta get it too. Okay, all right, cool. So we got a little bit unsaid, but now what I want to find out is this relationship even gonna last? Go to the weight terror. Is this relationship even gonna last between this person? Let's see if the grass, right, Pisces, was greener on the other side. Okay, let's find out. Was the grass greener on the other side with this Pisces? No, because they will be reminiscing what you guys had. The 10 of Pentacles reminisce of looking back at the past. So this is the future, and they're looking back at the past. Clap that tea. Clap that. And look, ain't nothing else came out, baby. There was nothing else to say. The cards closed, okay? With them searching again, they're going to be searching again. They missed out on this soulmate connection, twin flame connection with you. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. Say with me, shit in me. Shit in me. Clock that motherfucking T, okay? What else? What else you want to say about this couple? Okay, let's shuffle. I just feel like it need to. Well, something about what else got to be said about this couple right here? Are they gonna last? Are they gonna last? I feel like I didn't get a good shuffle. Unconditional love, giving, receiving, fairness, affection. Okay, so they do have unconditional love with each other. So it's given twin flame. So this person, that's why this person is your soulmate, but they're twin flame. If you know anything about a twin flame, they have to come together to learn a hard lesson. The hard lesson is, bitch, stop trying to keep shuffling the fucking cards and wind up with a joker. Okay? Because you thought you was going to leave this Pisces and wind up with somebody better, and you wind up with a motherfucking joker. Okay? You wind up with your twin flame. Okay, messages, yes, just love bombing. Anything else you want to say about this connection with these two people? Santa Barbara? Yes, burn desire. You get all of that. You get all of that with a twin flame. You get the passion, you get the burn desire, the texts, the kisses, and all of that. But at the end of the day, right? And that's what I want y'all to understand. When it's all said and done, with the love bombing and the texts and the calls and the newness of it, ooh, yeah, we're in love, and all of this and all of that, right? And all the passion. At the end of the day, with the weight terror, when it's all said and done, this person is going to be thinking about you, Pisces. Just know that. Okay. Is there anything else you want to say? Yep. Not just thinking about you, but also the sex with you. contemplating why they even started looking at other fucking options any fucking way, because this new person is gonna have them feeling like the hangman in their motherfucking head. The judgment is the judgment. Okay, that speaks volumes. It's set in stone what this is saying. Okay, one foot in and one foot out, so they'll be trying to come back, Pisces. Now, whether you take them back or not, that's your business. I ain't here to judge. I ain't here to judge. I'm just here to give you the what? Clock that T. I'm just here to give you the TE. Okay. So just know that. Know that right there. Okay. All right, cool. So since we know what's gonna happen on with them, it's no need for you to feel salty or none of that, because this motherfucker's gonna be feeling salty coming up soon. They thought they left you out high to motherfucking dry, Pisces, okay? By piecing out and saying goodbye to you and getting with this person. But you caught that light bulb moment. You picked up them red fucking flags because they was trying to hide this, and you would have just been part of a roster, okay? But you was able to peep that paperwork. You found something, and if you didn't, you're going to. So go inside the car, look in the glove department, look where you usually store the tires at. Something hidden in the tires. I hate to blow somebody the fuck up, but it is what it is. Okay, that's what I'm here for, to help the Pisces, not you, which is the cross watcher, which is probably running outside right now to go get that extra foam from underneath the spare tire. Caught that T, okay? All right, cool. So, what was that? What was the receipts other than the paperwork? Was there any other receipts? What I want to go to for the receipts? Was there any other receipts? The news. Was there any other receipts? What other receipts were there for this Pisces? Yeah, sneaky link, side piece, low key situationship. So you peeped that. We did clarify that. Is there anything else? Any other receipts for this Pisces? Any other receipts? Is there any other receipts? Close friends. So this person has a Instagram and they have a close friends tab, and you're not on the subscription, or they didn't add you to their close friends, so you can't see the fuckery that they're doing with the squad. But somehow, some way, you find this out through this reading, and you go to their Instagram and you subscribe, right? Because you're thinking, why should I have to subscribe? It never dawned on you to subscribe, that they were hitting and hiding clues in there. Not even clues, just this other life that they have with this person. Okay. And so you subscribe to that channel, or you get a fake page and become part of their close friends, or you befriend a friend that's in their close friends, and now you have access to what's going on in their close friends stories on Instagram. Close friends at the bottom. Receipts. Picked up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, Pisces? Okay. Is there any other receipts? This was good. Is there any other receipts? Is there any other receipts? Bobby loving the stories that come out. Okay, rebound. So this is actually an ex. This is actually an ex that you knew about. Rebound. Okay. Yep. Anything else? So for some of you, this is actually an ex. It's nothing but lust involved in it. Like I said, it's just a twin flame situation. There's nothing soulmate about this. There's no love here at all. This happened very fast. This took off very fast between these two. It's a key player. Like I said, somebody that you know, an important person. It's not just any old body. Is there any other receipts for the Pisces? Give me one more, because this was juicy. This was juicy. You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. I heard that song. That song, I don't know if it has significance. Person's name could be Star. Okay, yeah, disappearance act. It's first, you know that. You felt left out. That was the first clue. So the first clue of receipts was this person started ghosting you. Disappearance act, making you feel left out. You're like, what the hell? What is going on with my shorty, my boo boo, my boy? Like, Why is this person always missing on the weekends? We used to be hanging out almost every day. Now all of a sudden you got me on a rotation. And when this person is gone, you're gone. Clock that T, okay? Picked it up real fast, okay? Because who? Who's the dummy? Who? Okay? Pisces? Right. Very intuitive, okay? Um, were there any other receipts? Because the receipts is what we're looking for those who haven't found out yet. Pisces, are there any other receipts? Santa Barbara. Clarity, truth. This person gets drunk. This person gets drunk and starts spilling the beans. Get this person drunk. Get the person drunk and start asking them questions. Okay? Um, receive what you need, progression arriving. Yes, this will arrive. Okay. Possibly is gonna get drunk on a cruise and tell you also. So you guys supposed to be going on a cruise, and they're gonna, when you go on these cruises, you can get hella drunk. And that's when the clarity is going to come. Or you're gonna notice that their phone is gonna keep going off on this fucking cruise. And it's like we can't even enjoy the cruise because it's this person. Okay. Is there anything else you want to say? Any other clues? Santa Barbara? Any other clues? So watch out. Get that person drunk on the cruise, y'all. Sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire, passion. Okay, yeah. So you found text messages, hot and heavy, burning, equal interest. And they're not showing interest in you anymore. That's when you know. When somebody is cheating, they start pulling back their time. The calls don't come anymore. The texts don't come anymore. Okay, and most of the time, sometimes it's somebody that you know, and I hate to say that, but it is. Okay, all right, cool. So you do come to the realization that you do have to set boundaries with this person. Okay, because you feel like you're drowning. Okay, and they're fucking over there laughing their fucking ass off with this old person that they already know, person of interest, key player. Okay, or just a new person that it grew very, very fast. So for some of y'all, this grew, it had takeoff in there. For some of y'all, see what I'm saying? This this lifted off and took off fast as a new person. But for most of y'all, this is actually already somebody that has already had been there before. Okay, this is a person in the past, a rebound person that was already there. Okay, rebound person, somebody that they always run to when it doesn't work out with any male or any female. They always have this person to run to because this person is has a very weak boundary, you know what I mean, placement with this person. And no matter what happens with anybody else, this motherfucker always waiting here to pick up the fucking leftovers and the spilled milk. Very weak person, or just very, very much this person's twin flame. So the sex is really good. The sex calls this person back because this is your soulmate. This is this person's twin flame. So the sex, they have that sexual bond with each other, and that's why this person will never let that person go. Pisces, because they love the sex. So sex doesn't equal me having to keep up with you full time. No matter how many partners you go to, and if the sex is good, I'll see you at the next sexapade. You pick up what I'm putting down? It's just sexapades. It's nothing. It's no really romance or love involved in this. Okay. All right. Cool. So we did find out a little bit about this person, who they are, the clues that you can actually find out. Um, When does this Bye Felicia thing take place? Let's get some dates for August. We got the 6th. That's today. I just thought about, like, hold on. That's today, the 6th. That's scary. We have the 9th. I mean, no, the 8th. Yeah, the 8th. The 5th came out again with the 3 and the 2, which that was actually yesterday. So it could possibly be, because we're already past midnight, so it could be happening right now, even though, because keep in mind, people don't look at the next day as a next day until the sunlight comes up. Does that make sense? So some people get stuck in the day before, even though it's already a new day. You ever talk to somebody and they be like, oh my God, girl, yes, I'm having a great Saturday, but it's already like 12 a.m., so it's technically Sunday. Does that make sense? and the 23rd. Okay, so we got some dates, okay, for when you're gonna actually cut ties with this person behind this player shit that you found out about, okay, with them and this person. Okay, I hate that for you, but at the end of the day, it's best for you to know than for you to find out the hard way. Okay, this person is going to try to run back because, like I said, the grass turns out not to be greener on the other side. And so they will be trying to come run back to you. Now, whether you take them back or not will be your decision. I'm going to actually ask the cards whether you'll take them back or not. So I did, when I open it up, it is going to be an upheaval. It's not going to be as easy as they think. And as a matter of fact, you'll be balancing that. By the time they come back, you'll already have somebody else. And now you'll be balancing them. How they say, if it's good for the gander, it's good for the goose. Clock that tea. Okay, so by the time this person comes back, and in the meantime, you'll be working on your money, building yourself up. By the time this person comes back, Pisces, you'll be well off financially with your new person, and you will be taking them back after some fight, though. It won't be that easy to come in, though, but you'll keep them on the sidelines and make them part of your roster. Clock that tea. Clock that motherfucking T. You heard? Goddamn. You got to be more careful than that, right? Cool. So we have that so far. So yeah, ain't nothing to be salty right now. You know, you're salty about this soulmate, you know, right now because you're about to find out or already found out. For some of you, is there anything that you want to tell this motherfucker? So let's see what you want to tell the new person. What does Pisces want to say to the new person? You thirsty motherfucker. But a Pisces never forgets, like an elephant. A Pisces never forgets, you thirsty motherfucker. Because for some of y'all, this is somebody that you know, like a family member, a best friend, somebody close. Y'all went to school together, something like that. Is there anything else you want to say to this person, Pisces, that went off with your significant other? Is there anything else you want to tell this person? Ooh, Pisces said, I don't want to say anything else. I said what I said. You thirsty ass motherfucker. I won't forget this. I don't forget anything. Okay. Is there anything else? Something about to help me tomorrow? Is there anything else? I can't wait for the tables to turn. The tables will turn. In the meantime, I'm going to focus on my green, my money. Is there anything else Pisces want to say? For some reason, when I saw apple, I think about New York City, like the rotten apple, like this, Pisces saying this person looks good on the outside, but wait till you get to the inside of that person. Basically, clocking that T, calling that person like a narcissist, like looks good on the outside, but very hurt, very spoiled and rotten in the inside. Okay, so that's what I got out of that, and then I got the boat. So is giving see you on the next sale around. See you on the next sale. So in other words, I'll see you around. You'll be floating around. I'll see you around. Okay, so that's what I got out of that. That's what I got out of this. And so Pisces, we are getting ready to head off of here. But for the most part, I'm glad you was able to get some clues as far as how you're gonna find out about this person that's doing this fucked up shit to you. This won't last anyway. You will get the last laugh, and by the time they come around, you will be adding them to yo Rasta. Clock that tea. Oh my god, why do people play these games? Like a lot of these games, y'all's not gonna win. It depends on who you playing with. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know especially what sign you're playing with. But anyway, this is final. Okay, this is set in stone. What said was already said. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel because I give 2 free hour readings at the end of the month. Also, click the bell, subscribe, tell a friend, give them their sign. Say, hey, you got to watch this girl. Not only is she pretty, she is a pretty witchy. Okay, and she's definitely on point. You have to hear her. Caught that tea. Okay, and yeah, and thank you for tuning in to Terror with China. Terror with China. Later. Bye.